Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Tuitions, family. This is your girl, Mercy, but of course, family, this is going to be a very quick live. So if you have any questions, go ahead and get them in. This is going to be probably like a 30-minute live. So if you got a lot of questions, then it'll go over. If you don't, then I'm going to stop it right probably like 15 minutes right after the general, okay? I do want Nigel to know that I will be answering your question. Also, for Denise, it's really important for you to go and email me, okay? Go email me at storm2swift2@gmail.com, okay? The times that you want your particular personal. And everybody that has been asking for personals, family, I will get you in, okay? I am going to finish off the month of October. So if you get your request in before the 1st of November and I have not responded yet, just give me a little time, okay? And I will respond. And everybody that have been getting readings, y'all, I love you guys. Thank you so much. But it will be like 24 to 72 hours after I respond to the email. So for Denise, you had already sent in your, I think it was a 40-minute reading or something like that. Make sure you go to the email and be like, hey, send my payment in. I'm available. And we could talk that over, okay? So with that being said, if you have questions, get them in because this is going to be a short live. So let's just go ahead and get to the general. Oh, and I do want to say happy birthday to my amazing, brilliant, powerful, unforgettable Scorpios family. If your birthday is today, happy birthday, family. Understand every day our fucking birthday, and even just to celebrate it every year. I want you guys to understand that we are timeless, okay? So don't take the day, for instance, so much as to be celebrated because it actually, to be honest with you, it actually ages us. So just know that this is like a celebration of the supposal Earth return. Just having your awareness that the years that we are given is not our years, so we are still looking younger and younger because we are. And I just want to say, don't age yourself by making your birthday such a big deal, okay? Because every day you do whatever the fuck you want to do. We get paid to exist, okay? And God just want me to let you know, don't just be so, oh, my birthday, because as years go on, if you don't understand that you are ageless, then you will age older than you're supposed to on a time frame that really doesn't exist. Okay. All right. Most High, when it's dealing with my Scorpios, I thank you for their life, their purpose. Victory is our spirit. What is it that you want our sexy ass Scorpios to know at this particular time? Okay, so the first energy I do see is the seven of wands, right? So with the seven of wands, I do feel like right now I feel like right now you're very defensive. I feel like it's not so much as being defensive as like, oh, everybody, but it's like the energies that you do not relate to. Scorpios, you are in your power with the tower. The tower is that you're defensive to those that they are in fear of coming towards you because of the lack of loyalty, consistency, or even just respect that they have not been giving to you. And I hear there's a lot of people from the past who have not apologized. A lot of people who have because you know how like back in the days you gave people more and more chance, and each bag that you gave out had less fucks in it. I feel like these are some of the newer people that only had like a bag full of like 2.5 fucks, and the first fuck was 1.5. So it's like I feel like you have a lot of people, Scorpio, right now gravitating towards you because they feel like they missed the opportunity in being in your presence, and more so because even that short moment in time, they realize how empowered they felt in your presence and how everyone else outside of you do not give them that feeling that you gave them. So now because they have kind of like fumbled a rare jewel, it's like they're looking for the jewel, but it's like with a boatload of fucking people keep on walking, who ain't picked it up? Who ain't acknowledged the jewel? How do you know the jewel is not moving from another place from where you're looking for it now? And I feel like a lot of people are looking for you where they think you are going to be, where they feel like they left you, you are no longer there. And with that energy is creating a tower moment within them because wherever they see you, they see you as in a higher, a better place. And then whatever they did not appreciate in you, they're starting to appreciate that you are that you were more, and you were showing more, and it makes them an awareness that they should have been more careful with you. It's kind of like you know how somebody could be so reckless, and then there be that one thing that they really want, but they've been reckless their whole life, and it's like they've been reckless with everything, and that one thing they really wanted, they was careless with it, and when they lost it, it's like it changed their whole perspective on how they need to move. You have changed the perspective of a lot of people that you've met, encountered, had access to your energy. That you've changed their perspective on how they need to move, which is the divine purpose of why you came here, to raise people's awareness. But you didn't know being the sacrificial lamb was actually being the savior. See, the sacrificial lamb was someone who's already known that they're going to have to go through some heartache, some pain to trigger something in individuals that you meet. Because understand, you're divine. Like nobody ever experienced the energy like you, because you didn't exist. And then for people who have been so accustomed or content with living a certain life, doing certain things, not receiving the repercussion, you was the repercussion. You was the vindication and the repercussion. You was the vindication if all of a sudden they was doing fucked up shit and they realized the real one and they loved you, all of their karma would have been healed. And that's crazy. That's when you are the savior. When people truly acknowledge who you are, when they see, no matter that they've been doing bullshit their whole life, when they see someone pure, they feel it, and they change without trying to get over, that's when everything they ever done is wiped away. And that is the grace, that is the mercy of the Most High. But a lot of people, they don't do that. They still want to be stuck in their ways. And when they come towards you, seeing and acknowledging, hearing that you are different, and they still try to fuck over you, that's when your exit of their life is so potent, so defined, that now they have to change the way they've done everything. Now they could have done it the first time, and this is where in their mind they get that, I wish I could have, would have. I wish I had a known the score next door would have been you. Ooh, you feel me? It's kind of like that energy. But when they realize who you are, and when you move back, because they fucked up that opportunity, not only alleviate their karma, but to actually walk in abundance. Now that you've left, now all the karma because now they know they need to change. Now is being aware of the karma, the things that they've been doing because of something that they didn't heal from. And then that's when you become the catalyst of everyone's change. And when you pull back and they have to deal with themselves, plus all the karma that they've been doing, and the karma you was protecting them from while you were in their energy, you feel me? That's what grace is. Grace and mercy is basically people having that experience with you, not even realizing that the things that are already supposed to be bestowed upon them has been protected because of your energy with them. If they choose or not to choose, that is the question. But those that do not choose, and they want to hurt you, harm you, when you are the pure sacrificial lamb, they don't understand. They have wakened something in their awareness where now they cannot hide from what they have not been addressing. Your energy is gone. What happens? Now they have to deal with their shit. They know that you're guarded. You're the best thing that has ever happened to the universe. And then what happens is now they have to watch you from afar, not having any type of connection to you. And they have to see you rise. And they just like, damn, if I was with Scorpio and I had it just done right, I'll be rising with them. We'll be unstoppable. But this is something that they will have to live with. And I feel like right now you are a tower in a lot of people's in a lot of people's lives right now, because where they were not loyal enough to go with you, they have to watch you go with it without them or with other people. So now they feel like other people are taking their place in your world of abundance. Spirit, is there anything else you want our Scorpios to know? Because you all the way in victory. Everything you touch is blessed, Scorps. Everything you do is blessed. People want to be around you because they see where you came from. And it's like, if Scorpio can get their ass out of that, out of these trials, out of the hurdles that I put in their way, let alone the things that other people start seeing spiritually that you had to overcome. And now they see you in this victory. Oh yeah, people feeling some type of way heavily. All right. You changing people's lives by just doing you. I ain't vengeful, I ain't conniving, I ain't talking down. I'm moving on. Because at the end of the day, when I tell you I'm the motherfucking gift, my presence is a present. You don't respect it, I'm taking my gift back. Fucking right, I'm an Indian giver. But you don't deserve the gift that I gave you. Me. And people realize and they should have been more careful with you. And now they have to watch you from afar. It reminded me of Marvin say, this face belongs on the tube. And I feel like everybody gonna have to watch you from the tube and not get to interact with you personally. And that is what's gonna kill their whole energetical vibe. That is a part of their karma. They didn't know that is hell. Hell is living in a dimensional world where you are not at your best. That's hell. Or you are not continually reaching your potential. That is hell. Hell is not a place. The place is here. The place is now. Your presence is heaven or hell. Your mind creates heaven or hell. Oh, the thorns and that's bullshit. Bullshit. Any Christian that wants to, it's bullshit. Hell is now. How many people living in hell trying to tell you that oh, this is what hell look like? No, bitch, you in hell. You in hell. People be so afraid of death. Death is welcome because now at least I got a new opportunity to come in a realm where now, you know, hopefully I could be able to remember some shit or I work through some shit. That's it. It's a lesson. It's an experience. We are God. We can't die. Energy cannot die. It can only be transmuted from one place to the next. The reason why I say be very mindful of who you're giving your attention to, because whatever you give your attention to, you give your power to. Right now, you're in your own realm. You don't give a fuck about nobody, but everybody giving a fuck about you. So what does that mean? They are willingly giving you their energy. So God said, do what the fuck you want to do with this energy. Only reason why you get into this point is because you have been balanced. Light and dark, yeah, use them accordingly. Use them to what you need them for. Don't be all the way dark because then shit, you can't experience the light. Why you think the low vibration, like, as soon as you raise your vibration, these spells and shit, these low vibrational kitchen witches and warlocks trying to do don't affect you because you raise your vibration out of their reach. All they know is the dark. They ain't healed to get the light. When you in the light, you can go to the dark and the light because bitch, I heal from all aspects. That's when you run shit. Motherfuckers been running shit from a darker realm because this earth has been so low vibrational that their petty spells and witchcrafts and shit worked on the lower vibration. That's the reason why they want the world to be so low. Because then you're a slave because I have the authority over this lower vibrational realm. Bitch, if I raise my vibration, you have no authority. I'm where you can't get to, and I conquer the dark. Bitch, I am God. See, that's another reason why a lot of these people right now, they're about to go against a lot of the melanated beings in this world because they realizing who they are and they realizing that they have arisen their consciousness to a level to where the darkness cannot even come to. And now they're afraid because they made us think the bottom was the top. The darker entities, the reason why they have all this low vibrational music and imagery and shit, defiling, defaming, decharacterizing the fucking woman, is so that you can live in the world where they have control over. When you raise beyond that world, you not only have control of the lower realms, but the heavenly realms. They can't hide. This is what they're afraid of. Anyway, victory is on your side, y'all. That's going to be the general message. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get to Nigel. All right, Nigel, let me go get my phone from over here real quick. Oh, yeah, and Denise, please go email me at storm2swift2@gmail, okay? If you don't, if you can't remember that, then just go to the community board where it has the readings and email me. Let me know, what times you're going to be available, okay? Or we could discuss that then. All right, so with Nija. All right, I did put her question down there. Oh, shit. All right, Naja, you said, oh, why are you feeling this way? Okay. And you wanted some insight on your career. Spirit, why is Naja feeling the way that she's feeling? Spirit, I ask you right now to protect our mind up higher the things that have happened, Spirit, that are healed from, and give her clarity, understanding, and discipline to get her positive outcome. Victory is Naja's. We receive it. All right. The reason why you're feeling the way you're feeling is because there's a lot of conflict happening between you right now. I'm hearing arguments. People are just combative. It's like God is telling me right now, Naja, the reason why you're feeling like this is because you have people that you love that you realize and that probably didn't give that much love to you. And God is saying right now, it's very important for you to like kind of like get to yourself. I'm hearing grounded. You may need to go to a park or you need to go buy some water and just really meditate. Like usually like water is consciousness. Okay. So even if it's in a pool, I don't know if you know how to float, but this is it kind of reminds me of the Minority Report when they had the oracles in the water. And this is what I do. Okay. Like I'll just float. If you can do it, if you can't, practice on it. Okay. And as the water is over your head and everything, and you're just like kind of glazed on water, manifest in that water. And it will, as the water gets into your pores and everything, it brings to you what you want, but you're feeling this way because there's a lot of people going against you. You could feel it, but I feel like some could be smiling in your face, but you know or have heard of things. When it's dealing with your career, I feel like Spirit says there's something that you're going to have to pull back from and see what it is that you really want. Your career is a big thing to you right now. How you're going to make some type of I know financial gains, but I'm hearing right now, God is saying, understand that you have authority over what it is that you want to do. Get your mind out of the rat race. You can be the rat in the race, but if your mind starts to gravitate away from the race on something else different, then even though your physical body is going through the motions, your mind is creating another realm that you can tap into. It's kind of like when you're driving, but you're thinking about some shit happened at the house, and it's like you're driving to a destination. The whole time you driving, you thinking about what's happening or what it is that you may have to confront or address, right? At that same time, before you know it, you get to your destination, not remembering exiting, not remember your body was on autopilot. Spirit says, put your spirit and your body on autopilot. Do whatever you need to do when it's dealing with your work, meaning like you're really zoning out, but you are going into your own. It's like it's a chamber where things are happening in the background, but I'm in a back room and I'm dealing with other shit. You feel me? But it's like everything, the business is still running accordingly. And I'm hearing right now, Spirit says mentally zone out, go towards what it is that you feel like you really need. Create that world while you are in autopilot. And God is saying, because, and when you do this, then it's like you master manifesting your thoughts and you're going to bring in exactly what it is you want immediately. Reason why you're feeling like that, because you got a lot of people that you love that you realize that they love not the definition of your love. But Spirit says this is only for you to heal and for you to get stronger. All right. The next question that I have is going to be for Ashley. Hey, Queen B. Most High, what is that Queen B needs to know? All right, first of all, I want you to know that there's somebody that's racing in towards you. This is somebody who has like a dark past. Like you don't really know too much or a lot about this person's personal life unless you like did your own investigation. But I'm feeling like this is somebody that likes to keep to themselves. They're afraid that if you knew all of them, you wouldn't want them around you. This is also somebody who wants to rush in because y'all been at a distance and it's like, but they want to avoid the reason why the distance was there, but they want to come towards you because I'm hearing somebody's feeling very impatient. They haven't had your energy in a long time. I'm seeing here, this could be something where I say, well, when I see in hustle, this is like somebody's day to day. I feel like when it was dealing with you, somebody kind of intertwined their hustle with you or put you in the mix of something that you really didn't have no energy towards or knowledge of, and because maybe you like you felt it. I'm hearing like right now this person wants to run back to you because whatever connection y'all had, it was like they didn't want everybody to know because of how they made their money. And I'm hearing because you pulled back, they are watching you, and this person is coming towards you very, very fastly, obsessively. Somebody is obsessed with you. It's your energy. Do not have sex with this person. All right, the next question I have is for Tia. Will I be in Atlanta for my birthday? Most High, will my baby girl Tia be in Atlanta for her birthday? I do feel like, yeah, there's a new beginning coming. I don't know if there's somebody that invited you that you're very sexually attracted to, but there's going to be some type of sexual attraction happening. You might be getting some thing, and it is going to be from somebody who I feel like wants something solid from you. So you really do need to make sure to you that this person is what you want, because I do feel like when you go to Atlanta, they're very serious about having a connection with you, passionate and longevity. But I feel like you really need to make sure that this is going to be what you want, and also I want to say, don't if this person hasn't gave you any reasons why they're playing games, don't let the past make you feel like they're playing games, because that's how we could sabotage shit, putting our past. Like if somebody show us that they on some bullshit, we act accordingly, but we're not going to put our past on them, because God says we're not who we were. We had good people in our life, and let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? But maybe we didn't like them the way we thought we liked them. Maybe we didn't this, and then and I feel like when you realize the wholeness of everything, you just start to acknowledge everything. And God is saying right now, realize where you sabotage good situation that could have been good in the past because you had to learn, but also realize the difference between then and now. Do not let your past bring about some negative energy, especially if this person hasn't shown you any red flags. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for I'm wealthy. What message comes through about me moving? Spirit, what's the energy surrounding I'm wealthy moving? I feel like you're going to have to make a decision on where you want to move. One could be where somebody where you could be familiar with is wanting you to go, but just not knowing how that outcome is going to go. And the other ones could be where it's like a fresh start. But I do feel like you moving, it is going to happen. It's something that with justice here, this is something that's going to be for you, what you know you want. You know what I'm saying? But God said you got a direction to go to something that's dealing with the past, where it's kind of skeptical, or something that's new. But I'm saying with this Ace of Pentacles is something new, something that's going to bring about a lot of financial stability, and also something that you know that's good for you. So if one of those options is with somebody that you know or in the past, don't do it. If the other option is something where it's going to be just you and like being free and new, that's what you need to do. But you do what the fuck you want to do. Follow spirit. The next question I have is going to be for Dilia. Why did Messiah text me HPD? Spirit, why did Messiah text Dilia happy birthday? Because Messiah feel like you've been kind of like holding back from him. You haven't been really communicating. You've been kind of ignoring him. And right now, like it's kind of like like because of some things that could have happened in the past, could have been a third party situation. Messiah was just trying to. It's like an icebreaker. I feel, to try to see if that text message was going to get you to communicate with them, because they're in their head about why you're not communicating and what to do to get you to communicate. So Messiah sent you that message to break the ice. The next question that I have is going to be for Erica. Did I make the right decision by leaving? Most I did Erica make the right decision by leaving? I do feel like, yeah, you did. The reason why you made that decision, because somebody was not being consistent. This is like in and out, not consistent. Could be had this whole energy where it's like they didn't. It's somebody that's not really committal because they kind of like everywhere. You made that decision because you realize this person is moving erratically, not really on a stable energy. With the Knight of Wands, it's like you the Queen of Swords. You're a fucking queen. And I feel like you setting up healthy boundaries. Yes, you made the right decision. And God says the reason why, because you have something great coming towards you. And if you didn't cut that off, you would have missed this abundance. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is money, this is finance, this is loyalty, this is longevity, this is wisdom, this is knowledge, and this is love. So yeah, you cut that off because you didn't want it. And God is saying that's what is so amazing about you, is because you know when to cut shit off, and you cutting that off is opening up the doors for you to get what it is you want. See, a lot of times God said the reason why we be postponing, procrastinating, or playing, we playing with ourselves. Once we know we don't want something, do you know, like dealing with some always love? No, love is gonna make me, it's gonna feel reciprocal. And I feel like if people that we love, and it's like, well, I'm just love, this what love is, unconditional. Unconditional love is first me unconditionally loving myself. Because I can't love nobody if I don't know what love is, if I'm not giving it to myself. That's unconditional love. Then not only that, but to love somebody else unconditionally, they gotta love you unconditionally. Why? Because you love you unconditionally. Unconditionally is not just going through some shit with somebody. No, it's going through some shit with somebody that want to go through it with you. Not somebody that's leaving you to do all the motherfucking work. And right now, you knew that was some bullshit. Spirit said you cleaned out that closet real fast. Now you about to get some love. And this motherfucker gonna be wishing on a star to find out where you are up under a whole fucking goddess, bitch. Anyway, next question. All right, let me go up here, get these questions right here, and then I'm gonna get Erica, let me get them first up here, and then I'm gonna come back to your last question. All right, and y'all, the questions is 12-12. Tori, my love, 12-12, honey bunny. I just want to say thank you. All right. So the next question I have is gonna be for Sailor Bird. My ex and his new girl are both stalking my social. Can you tell me what's going on with this bozo and bozo and what they want? Now, first of all, before I even get to that, I want you to understand. Look, people that you release, of course, they're gonna be watching you, and just understand, like, if you dealt with somebody and now it's them and somebody else that they with stalking you, let that be. Let it be. They're giving you their power. It's what you do with it. Don't give them back their energy. Don't even acknowledge them stalking you. Okay, they stalking me. Okay, well, let me get them something to watch. Let me pursue what I want because they're giving you their energy. All right, so that's just off top on God Chronicles 102. 101 is something different, but 102. You feel me? Anybody that you dealt with, trying to team up on you, to have these people watching you, they have free will. Let them watch you. Just make sure that you giving them something to fucking watch. Because clearly their life ain't about shit. Now, Spirit, what is it that her ex and this other person want? They want to know the truth. They want to know the truth about if this person still love you. So I do feel like it's more so of your ex trying to please their counterpart, because your ex is doing things to their person that's letting them know that they still fucking with you. So it ain't really even about you. It's about your ex not able to let you go, but then trying to make it seem to their new person that you want them, when the truth is they person know this person watching you. Want to see, oh, is it really over? That ain't, like I said, fucking let them watch. She worried about this person that you ain't worried about no more. And to see if they still communicate with you, this person over here trying to appease them, but still want you. Like, it's some bullshit. Childish shit. Yeah. So yeah, if I was you, I'd just be like, shit, let them watch, Bitch, I don't want the past. You like, you like spit, go ahead, do it. You got DNA in it. You know what I'm saying? But you just keep on doing what you're doing. Let them watch. But I do want to say this: don't be focused on what they doing watching you. You need to be on to the next. Now it made me feel like, are you letting them go? Because I know right now I don't give a damn about a person that I don't fuck with no more. I ain't worried about them watching my story. Bitch, I'm the one to watch. I ain't even caring. I can't think about you. I know you watching. That's it. And I'm gonna keep doing me. So you gotta recalculate your mindset on it. Fuck it, let them hoes watch. What they gonna do? Everything else is bullshit. Ain't nobody watching those. Yeah, trying to come back in, being sneaky. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fuck that. Let them wait. I'm talking to my son. The guests are waiting, Your Majesty. King Diggly. Anyway, all right, Tori, this for you, immediate future. Okay, I'm gonna pull a two. I'm gonna pull a 2 card. What is it? Tori's immediate future. All right, yo. Ooh. So you have love coming in. You have a King of Pentacles, somebody want to take care of you, and somebody that's very emotionally open to bringing you this whatever it is that you want. I don't know if it's going to come in a package that you desire, but it is coming, and God says you're going to know it, because this person is going to automatically want to provide and automatically show you love. But this could be from somebody who has not been very vocal about how they feel about you, but they've been having deep feelings. So yeah, Tori, that's for you. All right, I feel like the last question that I have is going to be for Erica. How does Gemini feel that I finally let him go? Spirit for Erica, how does the Gemini feel she finally let them go? Actually, this person right now is this Gemini has already been doing their own thing, if you know of it or not. But I feel like this Gemini is staying busy. They feel, to be honest, I feel like this Gemini kind of was doing shit so you could walk away from them. Yeah, it's like a. It's a mental tactic. This person, you're dealing with a lower vibrational Gemini. Reason why I want to say that is because this person is already juggling you with other things, people, family, whatever. And it's like you have to let them go because they were kind of like ignoring you sometimes and you knew something was up. So you had to walk away. And it's like they did that because of whatever they were doing right now. And I'm seeing like they want to bring you in a cycle. The Gemini is going to come back to you, offering you some love to come and reconcile, but it like this was a part of their plan, but it's only to leave you out in the cold again. So yeah, I feel like also this kind of make me feel like there's somebody that's the energy where like if y'all was supposed to be together, it's like they want to do their own thing. So if you say we left and you find out about some shit, it's like shit, we wasn't together. Very youthful poor mentality. I feel like the Gemini, you shouldn't even worry about the Gemini no more, Erica, because the Gemini was full of shit. And they're gonna come back, but just to do it all over again. Don't create a cycle you don't want. All right, y'all. So that is going to end the live. I love you guys. Love yourself. And I will see you on a little bit. Mwah.